Podcasting from the Wild West and the East Coast. It is Cursory Motherfucking Overload.
Oh yeah.
Coming to you from the back room of your parents' favorite porn store, it is Cursory Overload.
And we are in.
We're live. K-Dogg here, and my partner, the one and only father of the baby Yoda, Pato.
Okay, so I'm father of the baby Yoda.
Maybe.
Okay.
I gotta watch episode 3 to find out.
Oh, you motherfucker. I'm still waiting for my fire stick to arrive. Anyway, that you know what? Last episode, I've been meaning to pick a bone with you, motherfucker. I mean, I know you don't like to spoil things for people, but Baby Yoda, that was a big motherfucking thing in the first episode. You could have at least, even off the air, told me about it.
I don't ruin it, man. I don't ruin it.
Oh, well, I found out about it. I'm like, holy shit, how did he fucking booger hug me like this?
Hey, I was trying not to booger hug you. That was the problem. I was trying to not play you out like a wet food stamp, huh?
So, oh, yeah. I only serve food stamps, huh?
Yeah.
They're showing our age there.
I came out of my seat when they showed them.
Wow. Now, the thing is it really Yoda, or is it a
it's a Yodeling.
A Yodeling. Is that what they're called?
That's what I think. I don't know what they're called. That's what I'm...
Well, that's what I'm saying, because up until now, the only thing that looked like Yoda in the Star Wars universe was Yoda. So, oh, there it goes again. What the fuck? You invited the conclusion on this one?
I don't know. I thought I had fixed it.
Thank you for tuning in. This is Cursory Motherfucking Overload. Another
Overload.
Episode. Yep, from coast to coast, basically, from the west
back and forth.
Yep, all the way to North Carolina. So,
back, forth, and forth.
Okay.
That's right. little old school jam there for you.
Yep. So, dang. Okay, so you've been watching the fuck of The Mandalorian.
Well, I watched the first 2 episodes.
Well, that's right. They're releasing them on a weekly basis, right?
Yeah.
They're keeping you hooked. They don't want to give you the whole enchilada so that you won't binge watch.
Yeah,
go back to Netflix.
A friend of mine, a former coworker of ours, had a good point that he put out on Instagram today. He said Disney Plus is really a fucking mastermind. They're geniuses. They're going to give us Disney Plus right before winter strikes, knowing we ain't got nothing to do but make a bunch of little more like XD26s, like fucking Stitches and shit. And then by the time they're born, it's springtime and they're watching fucking Disney Plus.
I tell you, it's all part of the mouse's evil scheme to take
I think the
over
mouse
the world.
I think he sits in that big giant chair petting that white long-haired cat like all the other fucking evil tech giants of the world, like on all of the James Bond movies.
I think that's the reason why Pinky and the Brain never get off the ground, because there's another mouse.
That's right. He's like, nope, I will not allow another motherfucking rodent to take over. Wow. Get back in your lab.
Stop it, Pinky, or I shall have to hurt you. Oh gosh.
You were talking about Yoda little baby Yoda being revealed. Another thing got revealed this week. The Cybertruck.
Yes, I remember all those fake pictures they had up. Remember we were talking about it, and I looked at it and I said it resembled a Honda Ridgeline, which it doesn't.
Yeah. It's more like Somebody, Kelly Blue Book actually came out with a quote, and they said that this is a vehicle that will make people think.
Think about what?
Just think about what we like. What are we being told to like? I mean, if you look at like all the mid-sized sedans out there on the road, they all basically look the same. Minor differences, but they're all pretty generally the same. And this kind of Tesla in general just kind of bucks that, especially with the Cybertruck. It completely bucks that everything looks the same mentality. You know, it really, really, like, it's like, listen, this is something new and something different. You don't have to like it, but we are still going to put something different out there.
Which is kind of cool, is bold, and I mean, that's something that he's known for. I mean,
Elon Musk or Elon Musk, or however the fuck you pronounce his name, dude, he must clank when he walks. It's the only thing I can come up with, because zero fucks given, zero. So a project fails. Okay, eat my ass. I'll go start another one. I'm a fucking bajillionaire.
Oh gosh, yeah. Well, he can afford to do that, you know.
He's breaking ground on that fucking hyper fucking underground thing that he was building in L.A.
Okay, so.
Yeah, he was breaking ground on that. Yep. That's supposed to be some loop to get from point A to point B in, like, I don't know, a second.
Well, point A to point B. Teleportation, you know, or like the Star Trek shit, you know, when they can beam you up and beam you down. That's when
fuck you. Shit. You ain't scrambling my balls or nothing.
You come back down as a Bolshinian. You remember Men in Black 2 reference?
Yep. You ain't gonna do that shit to me.
Those weren't there.
Nope. You are not gonna do that shit to me. Nope. I will take a hovercraft. I don't give a fuck.
Holy shit. Alrighty, so how you been? What's new in K-Dogg world?
What is new in K-Dogg world? Nothing. Not much. Not much at all. You ever notice, like, I'll say this. As you get older, you ever notice your taste and what you enjoy start to change?
Yes.
Like, my wife has this pretty porcelain village, Christmas village that she's been building over the years. Mm-hmm. And I look at it and I see how much joy and happiness it brings her. And I'm like, when she was in her 20s, this never would have flowed. She never would have been happy with just this little village, you know?
Yeah.
It just kind of got me wondering, like, when I'm 70, what am I going to enjoy? You know what I mean? Just kind of contemplating life and shit.
Contemplating life as we get older, and it's funny how we slow down a bit. I mean, you know, it's funny, when we're younger in our 20s, all we care about is, you know, for the weekend to get here so we can go out and party or do whatever it is we're going to do, hang out with our friends. You hit your 30s, the weekend becomes like, there you go. You there?
Yeah.
Okay, now the weekend becomes the time when you go around doing chores around the house. 40s, you continue more of that, getting older, griping a lot more.
Yeah, like just going to the grocery store becomes kind of a pain in the ass.
Oh, that's a fucking chore and a half.
You know what I mean? Like, and you know what I've been noticing? Like, after watching Zombieland, and we went and saw Zombieland 2, and then just recently this week I watched Zombieland 1 just for fun. And
you know, that's funny. That's hilarious because we were talking about it, and we did the same here at home. We watched the first one. I don't know, probably 3 nights ago. Right.
That was about when I watched it. We might have been watching it at the same time.
That's too funny.
So I've been kind of, I don't know, I'd say joking, half-heartedly putting things into rules. Like I've been going through Walmart, and I'll walk through Walmart and grocery shopping or picking up whatever I need. And I would come up with some rules. I'm like, all right, if you don't normally do the shopping, if it's a Saturday or a Sunday before a holiday, you are not allowed to go shopping with your significant other. You're just not allowed. Because I just feel like fucking. You remember that comedian? He's like, "Get out of the line! Get out of the line!"
Oh, everything about food.
Yeah. John Panette.
John Panette. Yeah. Get out.
Yeah, I just feel like whenever I'm walking through the store, I'm just like, dude, you don't even need to be here. What the fuck are you doing here? Don't you have a football game to watch? Get the fuck out of here. like if you don't know the layout if you cannot close your eyes and envision yourself walking into Walmart or any grocery store and getting all of the items and knowing exactly where they are, if it's a weekend before a holiday, you don't belong there. Seriously, Walmart has that go online and order your food and go drive there and they'll bring it out to your car.
Yeah.
If you can't do that, then you need to utilize that service. I think that's what that service is for. I think it's for those people. And it's to save their lives from people like me. I'm telling you, like these and rule, here's another rule for you. When did we as a nation forget how to lift our fucking feet? Seriously, how many people do I have to hear shuffling their feet because they just don't want to lift their legs up high enough?
It's crazy.
God.
I think it has to do ever since people got hooked on their phones and they walk, look bumping into things because they're looking at their phones all the time.
Yeah.
I
like,
think
listen, my mom would have beat the fuck out of me.
Holy shit.
Like, if I would have been walking through and paying attention to my phone and accidentally bump into her, listen, that cart would have been put in a very uncomfortable place. She would have turned me around, bent me over in front of everybody, and put that cart somewhere very uncomfortable.
Yep.
I just think there's lots of people in the store that ain't never got their ass beat by their parents.
No, I think the way things have changed, the way people frown on kids being disciplined, I mean, has really fucked up a whole generation, maybe two. I don't know.
It's fucked up.
It is. I mean,
I don't get it. I don't get it.
Oh, I tell you, Oh,
and listen,
okay.
if I'm at the store, this will be my final rule. If I'm at the store and you start talking to me like you're the checkout person and you're asking me, "Hey, how you doing today?" and I come back with, "Fine, sir. How are you?" and you come back with me, "It's ma'am," like that one person in the fucking video in the game store. Listen, bro, you talk to me. You should have already known. If I fuck something up, it's just because I fucked it up. You can't get mad at me. You tried to talk to me, dog. So I'm not saying that kind of. Huh?
Well, you've actually experienced that.
I've messed up and called people the wrong thing, and they didn't get shitty with me. They were just like, hey,
well,
just so you know.
We did that once. Well, we didn't actually. We all thought that it was a dude trying to be a girl, right? But as it turned out, it was a very, very manly-looking woman. And this person, this is back in the day when I used to work at one of the libraries,
Mm-hmm.
And I guess this person, she went to the bathroom, and this lady comes out. And this is back then in late 90s, early 2000s, so it wasn't like it is today with the whole use whatever bathroom. So this lady was furious because this person that looked kind of manly went into the bathroom. And this lady was all pissed off. She's like, "What is she talking about? I'm a woman." And she pulled down her skirt.
Oh, dear. Oh, dear. Hello.
It was one of those like, whoa, did that just happen? Yes, it did happen. Ugh, we didn't need to see that. But we all thought originally that it was transgender. We thought that she was a man transitioning into a woman. But as it turns out, this person was just a very manly-looking woman.
So what do you say in something like that? Are you just like, "Put that fur burger away, I'm a vegetarian"?
It's just one of those where the lady was like, "Oh, I am so sorry. Yeah, apologetic, but
You know what's one I fucked up a lot on?